This video is brought to you in part by Zeal Sound and viewers like you. Thank you.
Yo, Speedy, clip this one.
Though we are different, we are all the same. Because above all else, there's one thing that holds us together. We don't like P-words!
Cameron Gerard Davis is a predator that has molested hundreds of children under the pretense of a vampire werewolf cult. It's absolutely crucial that we spread awareness of him.
Cameron Gerard Davis's time is up. He's about to be exposed.
Cameron Gerard Davis, you're going to jail.
There is a pretending to be a vampire. So if you come across Cameron Gerard Davis, be sure to contact Mama Max immediately in order to get this guy arrested for charity fraud.
Hashtag we are real.
Hey Camden, Jared Davis. Should I say it? Don't feel depressed just because you're a vampire werewolf and people are saying mean to you. The Leviathan will come for your enemies. Game patient.
Cameron Gerard Davis is a stupid name and he gets no you vampire piece of shit.
We are real, Camden Gerard Davis. Whatever you may or may not have done, I'm not really sure.
Cameron Gerard Davis, those teeth are fake, they make you look stupid, and
There's no such thing as a black vampire.
Cameron Gerard the Completionist. Where's the charity money? The Leviathans are coming for you.
How's it going, everyone? I'm here in my garage. I want to give a quick shout out to Cameron Pro Jared the Completionist. Shout out to you, my dude.
The time for action is now. Mama Max needs our help. Cameron Gerard Davis. Mama Max needs our help.
Well, hello, Cameron Gerard Davis. So I've been told to roast you. I'm sure you would like to be on this beach with your werewolf teeth.
Cameron Gerard Davis, more like Cameron Gerard
Davis, am I right?
Because that dude is cringe, yeah.
Cameron Gerard Davis, the Leviathan is coming for you, whatever that is. I wasn't given much context.
As a member of the Chinese Communist Party, Cameron Gerard Davis, we are coming for you.
Honestly, I have no clue who Cameron Gerard is, but I'm just happy to be included.
Cameron Gerard Davis, I am standing on your plot of land purchased from established titles, and I will be notifying Mama Max when you arrive.
Beware, ladies and gentlemen, hiding in your local inner cities could be Cameron Gerard Davis, who is not only a vampire, but a vampire werewolf hybrid. Many people know that fact about him.
We'll see you, probably never again.
Mama Max. This is actually a channel I've talked about before in the past. He's had his by YouTube full goatee. He's had multiple videos taken down and striked for the most trivial of reasons. A lot of his content is investigations and exposing or talking about bad actors online, like a pill ring in a game or something like that. And in this video, he talks about that and how he feels like it's a serious problem. He brings in other content creators who have also experienced similar unfair enforcement of the rules against their content just because what they were talking about was darker. So when a content creator has brought up Dan Schneider in the past, they have experienced some problems where there'll be like a strike on the channel or the video gets blocked or taken down or something, and it just feels really weird where it's like, Jesus, does Dan Schneider have foot fetish assassins at YouTube HQ just flipping switches to take down content that calls it out? When a creator investigates something dark or talks about something that's pretty grim, they're the ones most at risk, not the people they're really talking about. So obviously for a lot of people, they feel like YouTube just prefers to bury this kind of information instead of trying to help the people that are affected by the bad actors that get investigated. YouTube instead just punishes the people for investigating it. YouTube prefers to throw all this kind of content into a dumpster, light it on fire, and forget about it. Because if the content's getting taken down, less people know about it, which means more victims.
Now, again, YouTube, at least the support side, seems to have like a humiliation fetish. So if you have a large enough platform and are able to reach them out there enough to gain some level of attention, you may be able to get this strike overturned. But But even then, that requires that you have a very established audience off platform rather than one right here. Now remember, if YouTube applies a strike to you because you happen to leak personal information or you did in fact show a nude, like a buttock for whatever reason, then again, it's entirely a strike that can be valid.
Can go through hormone therapy. Can they change their gender if they're a child?
I think that's totally fine as long as everyone is consenting.
So, a child can cut their off and take hormone blockers and change their biology forever, but they can't get married?
Oh, that's a decision that now extends beyond the family.
Do y'all remember when Mama Max was in his prime? I'm saying, at the time we didn't know it, but back when he used to make fake videos and fake stories and maybe even telling himself and expose some of the stuff that was actually going on in his life. And it was a lot of grotesque videos with a lot of graphic content. And he was mad about the fact that he, you know, kept getting striked and wasn't getting monetized and stuff like that. So he reached out to a bunch of YouTubers in hopes that he would gain support. And a lot of people supported him. Some of those people who are actually getting canceled or just leaving the platform for one reason or another. I just find it so funny. For one, what is hashtag we are real? What did that represent? Because as of right now, to me, we are real means child predators are real. And they want to spread awareness about who they are. Remember, Mama Max was the very first person that I have ever heard use the term map. They have a flag and everything. Crazy. Mama Max was the very first person that I've ever heard use that term. Knowing what I know now, did he, I'm saying, like, it. Then again, he also said that he was implementing occult-like practices within his videos. Therefore, he was brainwashing you into supporting something that otherwise you probably wouldn't have. And subconsciously, a good number of those people who took part in speaking out on behalf of either Pick a Side YouTube or the We Are Real hashtag, it really did not age too well, because based on the people around it and a lot of situations involving the names around it and the details around it too, because remember, a lot of people don't even know what the real story is behind all of that. And it's so crazy that Mudahar, somebody that was involved in the Mama Max case, Charlie, I don't think he was involved, but he kind of got thrown into it, and then he ended Mama Max's career, and now he's leaving YouTube. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's so weird. So many coincidences, and I kind of want to get down to the bottom of the YouTube predator rabbit hole. I'm gonna pause that, because what I mean by that is who's running this? Like, who's allowing and enforcing this stuff? Like, I'm saying, it's almost like all of the big YouTubers, same way how all the big celebrities, right? Yeah, it's funny. All the way at the top, why is this always at the top of the world? At the top of the world, harming children is up there for some odd reason. Why? A religious concept. But honestly, the occult situation and symbolism and all of that stuff, that's one, brainwashing, and two, it's comes from astrology, and astrotheology is one of the oldest religions. So it's like, oh Lord, when you just put everything together, it really doesn't paint the greatest picture. And I don't know how I'm going to summon the conspiracy theorists, but I really need those people to come through and really pick apart everything. Like I'm saying, it's maybe like 4 years of history, 6 years of history tops. I'm saying that's not too much work for a nice group of conspiracy theorists to go through. You know what I'm saying? Like, to really solve that Mama Max case, you will be taking down an entire YouTube cult. Like, you know what I'm saying, an entire organization of YouTubers that have similar ideologies, and each and every one of them are getting exposed. And it's best to walk away, to isolate one person, Chris Tyson, Charlie, Mr. T-Lexify. You know what I'm saying? Or even embrace it, sketch. You know what I'm saying, it's a lot that, you mean, it just adds up. And it's a lot that I personally would expect from this level of fame. You know what I'm saying? So I know a lot of people tend to forget about these things, but it's like, yeah, I gotta remember, these people who are getting exposed and people who just having comments that aren't aging too well, or people that aren't very much liked in the community overall, or even some people that seem like they're the most liked in the community overall. They got there somehow. And there's a few people like Chud Logic who speaks on these cults and these pacts and these secret societies of YouTube. The secret societies of YouTube. I don't even know if I'm allowed to title this that. Hashtag we are real. And they most definitely are. I don't know, man. Either the Mama Max supporters are going to come through, the Charlie supporters are going to come through, the sketch supporters are going to come through. The wrong people always see my content, man, and it doesn't get recommended to the right group of people. And I very much understand why, because if that right group of people were to see my content, it'll be over. You know what I'm saying? So YouTube is just trying, you know what I mean, throw me anybody that isn't them. And it just so happens to be their supporters. So people are getting recommended videos of somebody criticizing their favorite YouTuber or creator. And it's crazy that people's favorite YouTuber or creator are still going to be Mr. Beast, are still going to be, I don't even want to go down the list, man, Dr. Disrespect and all of them, bro. I'm going to just catch y'all on a flip, man. If this video do something, it do something. I really don't think it will, but who knows, man. I'm going to catch y'all on a flip. Appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. If y'all really need somebody to support the small YouTubers that aren't making any money. Y'all are donating to people who are monetized and get millions of views. There's people who make better content that are way more, that have way more integrity, that speak in way better manners, to present information in a different light that isn't the same as this cookie cut. Just join the hype train and jump on a bandwagon and just meat ride. Really, like, nah, man. There's people who don't want to do that. There's people that want to go about this the right way. They want to do their own thing and put that out to the world, because there is definitely a community for everybody. If there's a community for people who support people like this, that's crazy. Charlie said it. Mudahar said it. All of the big YouTubers say, regardless of the size, everybody should be able to. But why aren't the small creators? You gotta pay your dues with them 4,000 watch hours before you even get a chance to see a check. And that's if you even get approved. But with me talking about all these big YouTubers and their fans lashing out against me, I can only imagine how YouTube feels about the stuff that I'm putting out about their creators. The people that, the faces of YouTube, the people that represent what YouTube is. I'm using YouTube to speak out against those people, and their fans are seeing my content. That has to hurt more than getting exposed for things that you already do, because you accept it yourself. You just don't accept the fact that other people don't accept you. And that's why y'all are real. That's why y'all want to spread awareness and stuff like that. But listen, man, Charlie picked a side. Now he wants this to get swept under the rug. Crazy.